Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Wait, are
live.
we back?
We're back.
Wow, it has been. How long has it been, my pal? What has it been? It's been a couple of hot minutes since we were last together, sharing the stage, talking about current events and such.
Yes, it has about maybe 2, 3 years.
Yeah, at least two. Well, welcome back, everybody, to a new and improved version of, as you can see behind me, Broken Heads. Woo! Look at it. Check it out. It's still the same logo, but I think we have changed it around so it's at least 13.76% funnier. Welcome back to Broken Heads. It's been a long time. We've got so much to talk about in so little time. We are really changing up the format, and I think you're going to find it at least a lot less wasting of your time. Agreed, Adam?
I agree. We realize that people have a short attention span, and we want to try to capture just the sweet spot of our rhetoric and nonsense, so
Correct.
you maximize the viewing pleasure.
We're looking for the ADHD folks out there that enjoy quick cuts and that sort of thing.
What we need to do is tap into our true comedic humor and genius, and that is comes very naturally. Of course, it does
Does it?
depend on the topic.
Yeah, it does depend on the topic.
That's the
Like
key.
maybe, like maybe I don't know, extortion.
Extortion.
Hmm.
Oh, are you going where I think you're
and
going? Because
and
that's
self pleasuring.
okay. Please continue. I don't know where you're going. I
Oh, I
think I
think you
do.
should know. You know very well where I'm going because this story revolves around you,
Of
my
course it
friend. It's
does.
all about you.
Single me out. Why don't you?
And I would love for you to explain to
Doesn't
our,
it,
12 viewers
angry viewers?
what happened to you a few short weeks ago.
A few short
Are you,
weeks
are you
ago.
still spin? I don't know. Was it a month ago? Are your wheels still spinning that you haven't caught up yet? What I'm talking about?
I thought
Self
I
pleasuring, extortion,
I thought I knew where you were going.
$2,900. It should be really easy.
Are you talking about the stimulus
No, man.
package?
Oh
You
my
said twenty
god,
nine hundred
dude.
dollars.
Oh, whatever, 19 or whatever the hell it was.
Please
You
spell it out,
you
please.
really have a squirrel running around in your brain. Really? You didn't get an email. Somebody saying that they happen to catch you in the act of something a little bit
Oh,
perverse.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, there it goes.
Fine.
There
I mean,
it
this
go.
has been
Okay,
going on for a
fine.
while. Let me pull up. Let me get the email.
Well, if you must.
I oh, I
I
I,
mean, I
I
would
would
think
like.
I would think it'd be burned into your brain because that scares the shit out of me.
Yes, it certainly scared me for about half the day, and
Did it
then
scare you straight?
unfortunately no. But then I dug deeper, and I'm like, you know what? These motherfuckers are just pulling this card, hoping it lines up with reality, and that someone's gonna pay. What we're talking about here, and this has been going around for quite some time, as I had investigated that.
Yes. When you gave me the information, I did some quick investigating and saw that it's been going on for like 10 years.
Yeah, the fuck. What?
It's been
Wait,
out there for this long. And listen, we've all got the king of Sierra Leone or whatever Nigeria. I'm the prince, and I need
yes.
money. We've all seen that one. And maybe a lot of you have heard about this one or not, but this one was brand new to the point where if you tell me the story, my heart was beating fast for you.
Yes, and the sender's name. This one really put it all together. I didn't share this with you. RV Crook.
I thought you got to say the sender's name was Mom.
Yeah.
Mom?
I hate you, son.
Harvey Crook. So this sounds like a,
RV.
a straight up. This is a Three Stooges right out of the book of the Three Stooges name.
Pretty
You
much.
know,
I mean, his name is Crook. I mean, it's just blatantly telling you,
right
you
from the
fuck.
start, you should have known
Yeah.
you were just being fooled with.
And you know what else was kind of odd? The font looked very European to me.
They didn't go with the Times, no,
No, it almost looks like
really.
it's like in a foreign language, but it's in English, like Greek writing,
Ah,
but it's in English. That creeped me out a little bit too. I was like, what the fuck?
Mr. Steiner.
So that was a long ass intro for this, but basically what we're talking about is someone tried to strong arm me because they thought that they said that they were going to put videos on the internet showing me having some fun on my phone visiting certain sites. For example,
Can you be more specific, please? What types of videos?
as per RV Crook, let's get directly to the point. There was no intro, no pleasantries, nothing. Let's get directly to the point. I know one of your passwords. Absolutely no one has compensated me to investigate you. So basically, this is where more than likely, almost probably any male in the U.S. will start to raise their eyelid or their eyebrow. I placed a software on the XXXvids porno website, and you know what? You visited this site to have fun. You know what I mean, huh?
Now, isn't you know what I mean? Is that an apostrophe or no? I mean, or is that in quotations or is that just part of like whatever?
It's in parentheses.
Parentheses. That's what I was looking for.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
You dirty little dog.
So basically, this fucking crook was saying, I'm going to post. Crook. Yeah, I'm going to post you having fun. I mean, first of all, you're going to post my facial expressions on the internet?
It's a lot of expressions. Well, it depends, right? What if you had this could have been so as any web device, so it could have been your phone, your iPad, and you may have it back on your bed a little further or wherever you happen to be looking at these videos, if it's in the bathroom or some cellar or on the roof, I don't know.
Any place I can find time.
Any place where I'm alone.
Yeah.
For 30 seconds.
Yeah, you got to be quick. There's no like browsing categories, getting excited. It's just quick.
So cut to the chase. You got this email from this person stating that listen, you were on, and it didn't. And when you read it to me, I didn't catch it right away, but he didn't give a specific site. Correct. So again, I know you did some investigating afterwards, and we'll get into that. But so he says, I'll presume. I don't want to presume. This person says.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he said
software.
Yeah, I got software. I tracked you. I got you on video.
Yep.
I'm gonna share this on. I have access to like your messenger list. Just like basically, he knows
all your contacts.
Yeah,
all your contacts are gonna get a video view that's got a split screen, almost like we have it now, right?
I don't even know.
On one side, it's you looking at your iPhone or iPad. Looking at these videos, and the other split screen is actually what you're watching, and it's synced up. So
open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Do it now. Hurry up. Now I can't wait any longer. So it's really a compromising situation. So what is this person asking for? Is he just saying, hey, I'm going to put this out there, or isn't there some sort of quid pro quo?
Well, his goal was mainly to shut down porno sites because he thought they were inappropriate for the youth. He was doing a service to the world. But it turns out what he really wanted to do was extort me.
Extort.
Yes. What he wanted to do was have me pay him in Bitcoin about $1,900. And this way he would forget about the video, maybe put it in the junk folder for a few years and then resurface. Hey, I'm out of money from the Bitcoin. I'm going to release this video again. So, it's funny because right when I was reading this, my wife was right next to me and she goes like this. She goes, what's this?
Oh, did you let her know or did you try to hide it at first?
No. I was we were in the bed laying and I'm like, I'm saying to myself,
you got busted right away? Your wife knew right away.
Yes, and I'm glad she saw it. I'll be honest. I'm glad she saw it. I needed that help. Because you see something like this for the first time in your life, you're like, oh my God, my life's over.
Yeah.
My LinkedIn profile.
All my work contacts are to get this inappropriate video of me.
Yeah, Adam, we just made you an offer, but this video just surfaced of you.
Now what, Adam? We don't want the deal anymore. Cancel the deal.
Seriously.
You're not getting a PO.
She was like real supportive, actually. Like, yo, what the fuck?
From the start. So she knew, because let's be honest again, you thought this could be legit at first.
Absolutely. Without a doubt, yes. In my mind,
right.
Yes. And she's like, well, we're not paying them. I'm like, yeah, I know. I was like, fuck definitely.
You ain't paying nothing.
She's like, start changing your passwords. I was like, all right. So I changed all my passwords. Meanwhile, to this day now, I can never remember them anymore because they're all different. So
That's a whole nother episode
yeah,
talking
that
about
is
passwords.
that's very fun. And I'm like, I'll take a picture of it. All right, that's on my phone. I lose my phone. Everyone has my passwords. Like, you can't win. You can't
You're damned
win.
if you do. You're damned if you don't, my friend.
Yes. So the day goes on. I'm starting to calm down a little bit. I'm still a little like, fuck, dude. Like, tomorrow's the day. It's D-Day. You know, like, is it gonna happen? I in my mind, it's gonna happen. But I'm like, I changed my password. Like, there's no way they have access to that. Like, it's not possible. And I was like, I know they don't do it on the computer. Like, there's no webcam there, and like, you know, whatever. Because like in my mind, yes, I do that. Okay, who the fuck does it? All right, let's be real. So,
right. Well, that's why it's so your experience and everything is visceral because we've all been on these sites.
Yes.
Maybe not by maybe sometimes you click the wrong button.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And boom, you're there. And
yes.
while you're there, you might as well put it to good use.
I mean, it's categories, best ofs. Blink for me, Bobby.
Blink for me, Bobby. One of our favorites. Keep your glasses on, though.
Blink for me, Bob. Can I call you Bob? I do prefer Robert. So here's where I had the breakthrough, obviously. And it's funny, like, basically that email, and I think the right word is immobilized me. I was kind of like frozen, somewhat in fear, and also somewhat of the unknown, which I guess could be the fear. But then as the hours progressed, I said to myself, I'm going to fucking look this up on the internet. What the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing? I'm researching Bitcoin and how to send someone Bitcoin. What the hell am I doing?
I got to send this guy money. So I go on the internet, and pretty much right away, I'm already seeing shit about it. And literally, this one site it's called Sexploitation Scam. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. And right away, I'm seeing something from a few years ago that was posted, and there's like an excerpt of the email, and it's basically like the same email that I got. I was like, oh shit,
almost like verbatim,
just about
right.
And then
because there were parameters. This guy said, again, I'm presuming guy, that you had till a certain amount of time to get the Bitcoin payment to him. Otherwise, he would send this out the next day. Correct? It was very quickly. Very quick. You better do this now.
Like like everybody has that kind of money sitting around their account. Please send it immediately.
Sure.
Yeah. So after I start reading these things online, and people are like, "Don't do anything. They're not going to do nothing. Don't worry about it." That's what people were saying in like comments and stuff like that, and like the message boards or whatever. So I'm like,
you actually asked his question. Did you ask the questions, or were you reading other messages from before?
I was reading other messages. However, I decided to take it up a notch.
Bam!
So at that point, I felt a lot better. I was starting to feel a lot better. I was like, fuck this dude, man. Alvin Crook. Fuck you. So
how long did it take before you felt better? Now, like, how many hours now have transpired that you're now feeling better about the whole thing?
I'd say 3 to 5 hours later.
It's a long time to go with being concerned.
It was because it didn't dawn on me to like fucking look this up online. I'm like, they're singling me out. It's me. It's all me.
Hey, leave me. I'm not just leave the bald men alone.
Exactly. So I have a friend who's in antivirus security and all that kind of stuff, like hacking and shit like that.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hit this dude up and like tell him what happened. And I was just trying to think if I did that before I found these articles online or after. I can't remember. But so I hit him up. He gets back to me at night and he goes, "Don't worry about this, man. Nothing's gonna happen." He's like, "You can respond if you want, but I wouldn't." He's like, "This is like standard bullshit, whatever." And I felt even more assured at that point. I'm like, this dude would know. I was like,
you had the mouse hovering over send. You were ready to hit that send button on Bitcoin.
I was like, well, let me know quick because I'm
going to send this. I got to get it to him before he sends this out to all my contacts. It's why I see everything.
Oh my God. I'm the only, and you know what? The main, all right. So if this went down, the only thing I was thinking where this could really cause any damage was LinkedIn. Would you agree with me?
Yes, because you've got a lot of work contacts and people that you work with and clients that would not be happy.
Yeah. I don't know. You look good on camera, man.
I like the sweat beating off your brow.
How long did it take before that happened?
Your lip was quivering really nice. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm
So
in and
I
out.
want to pose a question to all our viewers. Have you been scammed? Have you gotten something different like this? This is not one I've heard of. And same thing with my pal Adam. He's not heard of this in the past. Have you heard of a scam that's just out from left field that you'd like to share with us? Because we'd like to know more.
And it dawned on me the next day. I'm like, wait a minute. This motherfucker didn't know what site I was on. And I went back to the email, and the email, all it said was, oh shit, where'd
Like
it go?
XXX
Yeah,
site or
it's just like triple X site, like the most generic 1988,
right.
phrase.
But when your mind is reading this and you're in a panic, you just
yes,
boom. He knows what site I'm on. He knows everything about me. He's watching me right now.
Well, here's the funny part. See, here's the funny part. There is a site. It's called like, and don't you write this down. I don't want to hear you've been on it either. I think it's called XNXX. It's so close to what he wrote. Yes. And like you said, my mind just like skipped the beat and went right to, oh my God, he knows. He knows
exact site. And he knows in what day and what time and everything.
Yes.
And he's looking still right now.
Hey, Adam, I don't mean to interrupt your session, but you look like you're having fun.
Adam, I just want to say you look pretty good. Tell me, is that the polo shirt? Because it fits you well. I like the way it just kind of...
I love how it just...
How's it go?
I know. You've been doing it.
Go?
I love how it just falls on you. No, that shirt. I mean, it's the polo, right? Yeah, no.
The price is the price.
The polo shirt just looks great on you.
We do want to let you know that Broken Heads is back. Go ahead and say
wow.
it. We are back. We're back. We got a lot more content coming, and it's not just going to be Adam and I sitting here in our beautiful faces telling stupid stories. We're going to be critiquing some videos, some funny, some not funny, movie stuff that we like. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of you know who, and a hey, and a how, who. Right? Am I saying?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with another episode sooner than you can blink.
Blinkety blink for me.
Blink for me.
All right, guys, we're out of here. We'll talk.
Uh-oh. Shit. You just
see you later.
froze.
Hi-yo, Husky Ho. It's coming back.